There's the town of Hot Springs. Image looks a lot brighter on screen than it really is. We're not even at sunrise yet. Good view of the Haith Branch below. That's why Hot Springs is popular for rafting, as well as the spa and hiking. Nice little trail town. Good morning, everyone. Boy, it is a gorgeous morning. It was a really stunning climb out of Hot Springs this morning. I think there's a little, hopefully you can get a little bit of view through the trees. It's probably gonna be a little difficult with the lens, but boy, it was pretty. Kind of steep coming out of the city, but not too bad overall. There were some really good vantage points. Nice little walk along the river. I got a early start this morning, again up before the sunrise. It was a really good rest in the town of Hot Springs. Yesterday was fantastic. We had trail magic delivered to the hostel last night. A couple from Hot Springs, John and Robin, both are just locals, don't have any connection to hiking, backpacking, through hiking, any of that, except for the fact that they're residents of the town of Hot Springs. And so just to support their community and the backpackers that come through a couple times a year, they do trail magic. So last night they brought an entire dinner spread to the hostel at Laughing Heart Lodge. It was burgers, brats, hot dogs, chili, coleslaw, potato salad, you name it. It was a really good dinner, and can't thank them enough for doing that. It's such a lift of the spirits, and I've mentioned it before, but to know that they're just people supporting you because they support the idea, the dream, the pursuit of through hiking and backpacking, and it's just great. So they're a credit to their community, and Hot Springs is a really good town to visit, whether or not you're a backpacker. So today is going to be a 19.8 mile day. Boy, I think I'm getting some fog on my lens. That's a little bit better as I drop my trekking poles. Anyway, 19.8 mile day to Little Laurel Shelter. I'm headed back northbound. My next major resupply is going to be in Irwin, Tennessee. But until that time, I've got 4 days of hiking, and looking forward to it. It's so beautiful today. It is still brisk. It was 38 when I left the hostel this morning. Probably, I would guess, low 40s about right now. And today, though, it's going to get up into the low 70s. It's supposed to be sunny all day. Slight breeze. Tonight, though, the breeze is probably going to pick up a bit, though. That's okay. Take it as it comes. I'm really looking forward to this day. So let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for following. Turkey on the trail. It's all right, buddies. They're bound and determined to stay on the trail. See how long it'll make me chase them. They're just through hiking too. The birds are happy. Interesting feature. It's a dam. Well, how cool is that? It's a nice, tranquil little spot. If it were later in the day, this would be a good place to have lunch. Unfortunately, we got to keep on moving. Spring is sprung. So after you come up from that little pond that is dammed up, you come up on Mill Ridge Road. Looks like we're road walking here for a little bit. It actually looks kind of nice though, because there's some wide open spaces. I wouldn't call them balds, because not really on top of the hill. Kind of like ridge walking right now. Beautiful day though. A little bit of a view. Too bad it's in the direct sunlight. I tell you, this sunlight feels amazing. I am having the best day. That road walk only lasts a short little while. I would put it at less than a quarter mile. Now we're back up on the trail. That's as close to a clear view that we've had today. Pretty day. Well, folks, making great progress. Came up on the Rich Mountain Fire Tower, 0.15. That sounds just close enough to make a little diversion side stop. Let's go check it out. There's the Rich Mountain Fire Tower and a cell tower. We'll go up top and see what kind of view we can find. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a sturdy little tower. Boy, the foothills are beautiful. Everything's a little grayed out because of the sun, but man, it's quite a view up here. Really nice. Totally worth the climb. I said it once, I'll say it again. It is totally worth it to take these blue blazes. Not sure what town that is in the distance. But boy, it's beautiful up here. Oh, what a great day. Oh, I'm glad I took that little side trail. That was nice. It's totally worth it when you have the time and you have the conditions to go on those little blue blaze trails. Sometimes you never know what you're gonna find. Great views today. Oh, hi, little deer. Hi there. One thing I noticed about today is the wildlife are definitely starting to come out. There it is. Well, that was kind of cool. You know, recently I've had some comments and questions about wildlife and if I've seen wildlife, and you know, today it seems like they're just starting to come out. Saw the turkey earlier today. I've noticed more and more bird activity every day, and it was kind of cool to see the deer. I'm no stranger to deer. It's actually common for me to have deer on my property back home with Twinkle. We're fortunate that we actually get turkey and deer, but still pretty cool to be able to film them out during my hike. I am making really good progress today. I have 4 miles left in the day until I reach Little Laurel Shelter, and since the fire tower, there really hasn't been much of note today. It's really, I would describe it again as a walk in the woods, which is not a bad thing. The weather is still just very beautiful, but the majority of the scenery since the fire tower has really been trees and trail, which is still great. It's a good day to get lost in thought while hiking. So I have a little downhill here, and then one short little uphill and then down, and then I have a long, about a 3 mile uphill to get to the shelter. And that's probably where I will check in next. Been a really good day. Very quiet. I've seen no other northbound hikers today. I did see 3 southbound hikers that are doing sections today. So no telling what will be waiting for me in terms of other hikers when I get to the shelter. I imagine anybody that was already on the trail last night between here and Little Laurel Shelter, there's a chance that they may be there, but we'll wait and see. So in the meantime, I'm going to knock out these last 4 miles, and I'll see you at the shelter. All right, everybody, I made it to Little Laurel Shelter, 19.8 mile day. It was a beautiful day. I was really surprised that we actually got to see some wildlife today. It was really, overall, definitely an enjoyable day.